how did we find, how did we select and convince the teams to partner with us, and then what did we do after? Maybe I can do it in those three phases. So on the sourcing side, we've been investing in fintech before that was even a word, and so have had the chance to think through and look at a lot of various efforts and opportunities emerging in the fintech 1.0, 2.0, whatever versions you can call, various waves that have happened. And my learning has been not every day a new Citigroup or a new Deutsche Bank or a new JPMC gets created, because it's not just about technology. It's not just about product. A lot of things have to come together. Cost of capital and your access to capital is a very, very big thing that one has to solve for. And that keeps changing as you grow in these businesses, because capital is your raw material.
Yeah,
Giving out capital is easy. Getting it back after 1, 2, 10,
it's not
15,
that
20
easy.
years is the hardest, right? So that is something that the venture ecosystem and generally the startup ecosystem are under emphasized in terms of how valuable it is, right? Similarly, underwriting, having the right information and data and on us information of having interacted with these customers over a period of time to make a reasonable prediction on whether they are good or bad customers, and that was very hard to do for most people. If you don't have unique data sources, that is very hard to do. Collections. When you think about giving out money, you have to bring it back at some time.
Yeah.
That is very, so there are so many things. Regulatory. This is, we are talking about money, not about
Compliance is by far one of the main barrier in this
exactly.
market, and we saw
So
that in Europe recently,
in
with yeah.
You said it. And so it was very clear for us, having seen how hard it is to build, scale, operate these businesses within the various functions and units within City. It was clear to me that it was not just a tech play. Right. And so when we came across Square, a few different things came together for us. And all of these things that I laid out seem to be true there, whereas it was never true in any of the other situations that we met with. Right. What was the case that attracted us in Square's situation? When I talked to them in 2011, the whole conversation we had about with Jack Dorsey was about how someday, and it wasn't clear at that point when that someday would be, but we would be creating a lot of value through what they ultimately called Square Capital, which is the lending business.